Hey,
What up, what up?
it's your favorite couple, the
The
Coopers. I'm Kelly,
Kales. And I'm Damon.
boyfriend.
And welcome to Intentional Connections, the podcast, the show where we talk about how to stay together on purpose.
Dive in with us every Thursday as we talk about parenting, communication, money, sex, fun, and lots more. Hey, hey. I love that intro. It's so good. Hey, everybody.
What's up?
Welcome back. It is episode 2 of Intentional Connections. Hey, between you and me. It never gets old. Well, let me go back just in case you forgot.
Let the people know.
We were in Jamaica for your 40th birthday. We were in the pool chilling, and I just swam up to you and I was just started singing Intentional Connection.
Mind you, I didn't know what was going on.
Between you and me. I mean, it just went with the conversation. We were sitting around, we were talking about IC, and that's just one of the things I like to do. I like to make up songs. I like to attempt to rap sometimes. So to me,
I
it just
get that.
went with the moment.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's her, my singing queen. Ask me how much I love it, though. A whole lot. That's what's up. What's up with y'all? How's everyone doing out there today? We are doing all right, but I tell you what, we are trying to stay warm out here today for sure. We in a storm, y'all.
A cold week it has been, and we have pushed through. It was filled with what? Sleet, snow,
All the things.
freezing rain, ice.
But this, this is Texas storm. So yeah.
But it was everywhere. Like, I think we may have gotten it worse, I would think. But it was on the east, it was in the south, it was the Midwest.
I don't know about worse because your people's back in the Midwest said it was -5 degrees, and I mean,
They
what we
did
talking
say,
about?
they did say it was -5. And they're expecting, I think, 10 inches of snow this week is what the oldest girl child told us,
That's
right?
ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Insane. But everybody went crazy about this ice storm that we just had, or the winter Arctic blast.
Sure.
This Arctic blast that we just had.
Yeah, go with that.
I mean, the grocery stores.
Ridiculous. I mean, I think it was a little stupid to go in the grocery store and the entire egg aisle is empty. And I mean, I know people go through that and they've seen that during storms and they say stock up. I never believed it. I didn't want any parts of it. I'm like, whatever is left in the grocery store, we'll get some. So we ended up with noodles and potato bread and
There was
tuna fish.
there was literally 2 more loaves of bread when we finally went to the store. And he's not lying, one of them was potato bread. And then the lunch meat aisle, it was empty.
I think the thing that got me was the bacon. So normally you don't have to worry about getting a pack of bacon, but it was literally 1 pack left in the whole aisles, and it was some like bag bacon. I don't even know what the name of it was. It was weird, but it was thick cut, and we ate it, and it was good. I don't know.
It wasn't terrible, but did you see the bacon pieces? It was something like bacon pieces.
It's too much. Oven microwave ready bacon. Some people use that. I don't know.
Somebody
Anyway.
in our neighborhood posted a picture, and it was like, show me panic without saying the word. And it was like it was a picture of the grocery
It's too
store
much.
just completely empty. And that was HEB, because then when you go to Kroger, it was like stock.
With all of that said, it was a bittersweet weekend because yes, okay, we dealing with a snowstorm, blah, 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 little ice guys, they stuck in the house. However, who didn't want to be stuck in the house this past weekend? Yours truly. Does anybody know why? I'll wait. No. Okay. The date of Saturday was 1/24/26. Drop the 26. 1/24 is your boy's birthday. Yes, it's me. Happy birthday to. Hey, listen, we didn't even plan to come in on the same note like that, y'all.
Happy
It just happened. And why we singing happy birthday to me 3 days later, 4 days later, I don't know. But it happened, y'all. I spent my birthday in the house.
No.
That's crazy.
No, you
Nah,
brought
I'm
your
not gonna lie.
birthday in outside in the rain.
Nah, that's fair. We did go out Friday night before the storm hit, trying to brave it. I had a good time Friday night in the heart of downtown Dallas.
It was a
And,
good time.
Then I was stuck in the house all weekend. This is 42. Uh-oh, I put it out there. Came on out there. That's me.
I'm a
84, baby.
cougar.
84, baby. Brought in
84.
42. Feel blessed. I'll tell you what, one thing that did happen while we were stuck in this house, because you know me, you know me. And while I'm bringing in 124, 42, we definitely had not one, not two, three, four. I'm not going to keep counting. But we had lots of toasty time, people. Yes. So y'all know how we do it here. We starting off our show by getting a little lubricated and on tap for today. I went to something that a lot of people know of, and I knew of it a while back, but I never quite got a bottle of it. So I said I'm gonna treat myself on my birthday, and we have that good old Uncle Nearest. If you know, you know. Small batch whiskey for those who don't know.
Yikes.
So it's a whiskey day, and she's gonna bear it with me instead of that tequila. So
No
as
shot,
usual,
right?
we're definitely gonna just
Sip it.
sip a little bit. But y'all know how we do. We're gonna say cheers to you, cheers to me, and cheers to intentional connection.
Actually, that's not bad.
Is it?
I think I can drink this on some ice.
Some ice, a little ginger ale.
I don't need,
Somebody probably call it blasphemy on not saying ginger ale, but it works.
Okay,
It's
Uncle
tasty.
Nearest. That's my first
Uncle
time
Nearest.
having this.
I keep wanting to not call it Uncle Nearest. I keep wanting to say Ernest.
Tell me where you.
I keep saying Ernest.
When you look at the bottle, you see Ernest.
Yeah. Every
Where-
time I look, because Nearest just doesn't seem like the word that would go behind Uncle for a bottle of liquor. Just seems weird.
That might be dyslexia. You know.
It's possible.
Okay.
It's
I mean,
possible.
hey.
I have been stuck in the house the last 4 days, so
Oh, you think it turns on like that?
yeah. So anyway, before we get going today, guys, on episode 2 of the new year, 2026, welcome back again to you guys that we have left for a year and a half. Let us not forget that our little disclaimer. We are just regular people, guys. We don't proclaim to be experts by any form of fashion. We are just here to share our experiences and what makes us us, and a few little tidbits in the effort to help whoever may need some help. Or if you don't, just take it with you and share it with somebody else.
Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Basically, don't be judging us. And
Please don't.
And don't be looking for us to be an expert. But we do have a good one for today.
It's a different one. It's a good one. We giving y'all exclusive. That's the word I'm looking for.
This week's topic of discussion, do we still like that? It's check-in time.
If anybody's NFL fan, y'all know the boy Kirk Cousins be like, "You like that?" No.
I don't know, but maybe a listener.
Listen, just like last week, there's a listener
Oh gosh.
who heard me and they was like, "That's what's up, cool. I got that. Yeah.
I did get a lot of feedback about your
I'll tell
nursery
you.
rhyme.
Got the hat.
Well, we are here to do a check-in, and it's kind of like a live check-in. Do we still like that? Basically, we're checking in with each other. Do you still like and need the same things from me, or has things changed? After almost 4 years married and 8 years together, we have changed. Or better yet, we've grown, if you will. It's so important to check in with your partner because we can't be operating on different pages. And we have definitely been there before.
I mean, I think everybody's there. If you're going to be honest about your relationship, I think everybody at some point in time, whether you've been married for 1 year or for 50 years, you've been on different pages and you may have known. And this right here is about those times that you didn't know. I mean, it's really an important aspect of any relationship, but specifically an intimate relationship. I mean, anybody can do it. All it takes is a little selflessness, and only positive things should come from it. If y'all take this time to do a check-in, you shouldn't just be sitting up under each other doing the same exact thing that you have done for umpteen years. Like I said, whether you've been married for 1 year or for 50 years. So even this seasoned wife and husband that's out there listening, you done came across us and you're like, what they talking about? These young cats. Okay, even for y'all, listen, you're probably used to the last 20 years of your marriage in a routine, doing the same exact thing, not just in your own personal life, but in your relationship. You wake up, "Hey, honey, give me a kiss," go to work or something, right? That kiss comes like a automatic thing, right? But have you ever stopped to check with your wife or your husband to say, "Do you even want me to kiss you that early in the morning? Maybe you need a minute before you get these crusty lips on you." I don't know.
Rusty.
I mean, we're talking early in the morning. So, it's called check-in for a reason, people. You should be doing it. Are you okay? Are we okay? What you need? Because we all hold on to some stuff for whatever reason, and you gotta let that thing out for the benefit of being what we like to call real, open, and honest.
Mm. And this is not just a female thing, male thing, this is a couple thing, right? Like, it takes both persons in the relationship to actually have the conversation, the check-in conversation, so you know that you're intentionally staying connected with each other and being open to the fact that I might not like you to kiss me with your crusty lips in the morning,
You gonna like these lips.
that
You gonna
I
get these lips anyway.
but I was okay with it 4 years ago. Or you might be thinking or wanting me one day to just be like, "I'm okay with you putting your feet on me," but I'm still not.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I'm still not okay with it. You do sometimes.
Everybody who know her, guess what? It has happened. Ha ha! I did it. I did it.
And it drove me crazy.
No, then you liked it. You was rubbing and everything.
He's lying. I told y'all last week, this is what he does. So, when Damon and I was thinking about this topic, we had to think about our relationship from the beginning until now. So many conversations over the last years about who we are, what we enjoy and don't enjoy in our past relationship or in our current relationship. So we decided not to reveal our thoughts or questions to each other prior to coming and talking to y'all during this episode.
Yikes.
So you all are in for what we might want to call an experience.
Dun dun dun.
We don't know if we'll be shocked, if we'll be upset, pleasantly surprised, or what. I do know that all of our closest friends understand that we don't have a problem with talking about hard things,
Mhm.
and so we're bringing it to the
Put
to
it
the
out
mic.
there. We putting it out there. Unrehearsed, in case anybody didn't hear that. This is unscripted, unrehearsed. The only thing we told each other was we gonna get 3 questions each. Don't give me too much now. We coulda did 5. You wanna tell me all the things. You don't want my crusty lips and well, I wanna hear all the things. We doing 3 questions each. So for real, this is about to be real. I mean, if I seem a little nervous, it's really because I am. I mean, if you don't know me, I like to have my answers prepared. Like when we talking, I'm one of those guys where the therapist talk to y'all about don't listen to respond. I do it all the time. That's me. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say back while I'm listening to you. So this is unprepared. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what I'm about to say is off the dome, and we gonna see. All right, so here we go.
Yikes.
What's about to happen here, right?
Let me have some more Uncle Near.
With Uncle Ernest. We flipped the coin, I lost, we going first. I'm going first. So here we go. I'm gonna start off with something easy, my queen. All right.
Easy.
Mind y'all, she don't know. I don't even know myself. But this is what I came up with. When it comes to helping with the kids, we talking about parenting, all right? Our normal routine is that in the morning when we are starting our day, this is every day, Monday through Friday. Okay. We normally do you wake them up, pack their lunch, and then I actually take them and drop them off at school. Now, our routine, it could be similar to others, right? You get up, you get the kids together, blah, blah, blah. I think what I'm asking is, are you still okay or satisfied, or do you need more? Has something changed in the sense of maybe you want me to wake them up and get the lunches and make sure they're straight to walk out, and then you take them to work? Because for those who don't know, both of us leave the house and go to an actual job. That working from home thing really ain't in the bag anymore. So we both leave roughly around the same time, but not really, right? So it just worked out that she gets up a little earlier than me
It worked
'cause
out,
I
huh?
like to sleep. So I try to get every last minute that I can.
Mm.
So she get up, she go wake them up, they start to get ready, she get their lunch, and I'm getting ready, and then the 3 of us
Man, let
roll
me
out.
answer the
I'm
question.
just giving the people a little background, alright, to where my question is, what my check-in is. But please proceed.
Well, I feel like you asked me this question because I just came off a strike around here, if we gonna be honest. I would say that some days it would be nice if you helped. So, we can take it back a little bit further. Like we said, thinking about this, we had to think about before and now, or then and now, you know? And if you recall, when we first got together, you worked from home for many years. Most of the
Mhm,
years that we've been together, you've worked from home. What it's only been 2 years that you've been going into an office, I think.
mhm.
When you worked from home, it was you that was getting the kids ready in the morning. You was doing the lunches and all the like, really,
That's fair.
you were doing all the things, and then you would go back to sleep when we
That's
left.
because I knew I could go back to sleep, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You had, like, an extra hour before you would have to start work. However, it's been now since well, this year in total, I have been the one that has been doing all of that, and yes, there are days that I'm frustrated because I wake up at 5 or no, excuse me, I wake up at, like, 4:30, 4:45 to get ready to work out with my cousin 3 of those days, and then I'm done working out at 6, and then I basically have between 6 and 7 for me to get dressed and to do the to do the lunches. And when you used to do it, you didn't have to do all of that. All you had to do was the lunches. You didn't have to do anything else. So, yeah, some days when your alarm go off at 6:15 and then you go sit in the shower for 15, 20 minutes with the water running on you, and now I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm late to work every day because I didn't have a little bit of help, which is why I went on strike earlier this month.
So you say sometimes, right? I'm not really good with the sometimes things because who's to say what time is when, right? I feel like, and this is going down another rabbit hole again, guys. Parentheses, unscripted. So y'all getting real right now. I feel like this going down another rabbit hole, right? But if you're in a relationship and you and your partner are discussing something and the answer to a question is about, well, maybe, or sometimes, I feel like I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because who knows when the time is and when the time isn't.
Well, when you
I
have
feel like it's
common
gotta be a concrete way. Yes, no.
there could be common courtesy as well, where you just come and check and say, "Is everything good today? Do you need anything this morning?" Because I'm now finally up out the bed, knowing that you've been up and you worked out, and I was up late last night with you, either watching TV, rolling around in the bed, or whatever we decided to do, then I'm still up or trying to get up to go be with my cousin. I just think it would be nice if you would at least say, "Hey, babe, do you need anything?" Before you go stand in the shower for another 15, 20, 30 minutes.
That's fair. Point received and understood. That was supposed to be the easy one, guys, to start, right? It was about just you want some help in the morning. Like, I mean, we could keep going on these things, right? Because I feel like I help by I'm taking them to school, right? But I get the point. It's been received that check it. Check in on the check in, right? The check in is you need anything we can do differently this time when it comes to this specific aspect. So
Okay,
heard.
so question. You're saying you think all you have to do is get up in the morning, get yourself ready, and then drop them off at school. It's the same thing as me getting up, working out, getting myself ready, and doing lunches, and then also get myself together to leave at the same time. As he scratched the back of his head.
I mean, because my first initial thought was yes, right? Like the only things that we're doing differently is it takes 2 minutes to tell them to get out the bed, right? We don't have babies and we don't have toddlers. We don't have to help them get ready, right? They're responsible for getting themselves ready. So, okay, you got literally go walk to their beds and get them to wake up. Then packing a lunch, okay, right. It's a task, but I think it equates to the same task as taking and dropping them off. I say that because while we're only 12 minutes around from both of their schools, you gotta drop the one at one school, drive backwards, drop the other one at another school, and then head to work.
Does that affect the time that you leave or get up?
It affects the time that I leave for sure.
But we leaving at the same time.
So what you
And
say?
sometimes we don't leave at the same time is because I'm running late because I had no help.
Okay. Listen, real open and honest, unrehearsed, unscripted, exclusive y'all are getting. And one of the things you're gonna know about your boy, you might not have heard it on the last
It was the last
20
season.
episodes,
Yeah.
but I'm an okay guy. Have you ever heard me say, okay?
And then behind that, you'll hear me
Listen,
go,
it's a whole lot behind that okay. It could be acceptance, it could be F you, it could be whatever, it could be I disagree, it could be I agree, but I don't want you to know I agree. It could be I'm tired of talking. Nevertheless, just want y'all to know that your boy, to question one, in her response, now I've already said I received, point taken, understood, and then I'm gonna say okay.
Moving on, it's my question.
Yikes.
Has your idea of intimacy changed over time?
How did I know?
How did you know it?
How did I know that at least one of the questions, if not all three, if not the first one, was going to deal with intimacy? Use your Googles and look up our past episodes. Go listen to them. Intimacy is a recurring theme in our relationship. Good, bad. I don't know. I'll let you figure that out from
Not
what you listen to.
intimacy, sex.
Ah,
Because I feel like we are.
sorry, kids. She's so blunt.
I feel like we are intimate with a lot of things that we do because there's a lot of intentionality in our everyday thing. But sex is,
So
that be
ask your question again.
my question was, has your idea of intimacy changed over time?
All right, so bet. Here we go. Is this my idea based on you or my idea based on me?
Your idea based on us.
Okay, even better. My idea of intimacy has changed based on us. Yes is the answer. And the answer is I realize that intimacy involves
Why you
the
laughing?
initiation of more sex. Sorry, kid.
What?
It's my answer. It's my answer.
The initiation of more sex or the execution?
Initiation, actually. I'm going to say initiation. Execution isn't a problem. Wink. I catch my wink on the on the on the audio. Execution is not a problem. It's the initiation. For me, intimacy in the past, based on me, may have been smacking you on the butt when I walk past, looking at your eyes, holding your hands when we walk through the mall, laying in the bed, cuddling up. That ain't gonna ever change, right? That's gonna still be in my intimacy list. But I have learned that based on us, it has changed to be you can't be all this intimate, claim you so intimate and lovey dovey and all of that. And yeah, what is the sex count for the week, my dear?
Mm.
So I get that. That's funny that you asking me. I thought the topic was, do you still like that? I know that you don't like what my definition of intimacy was. I am trying to change to or progress to fit the answer that I'm giving, which is yes, it has changed. I do understand that it should involve more numbers under that sex column.
I think that I did not disagree with your definition of intimacy. I appreciate it. I always called you like a sensual person. You do a lot of the foreplay, but then where is the home run?
That's word. That's word.
What we doing?
That's
Like,
fair.
but then you, so then it made me look like I'm
One more
a,
one more time though, people. we're talking about in the initiation, cause your boy batting 1,000 on the execution. Let's just be real about it.
A plus,
Alright?
A plus plus. No, it's like he'll do all these things and you make you feel so good about the relationship throughout the day, but then at night, sometimes he just go to sleep.
Well, I feel like that was a loaded question and answer for it to be number 1 of 3. Man,
Okay.
I don't know about this exclusive unscripted thing. I don't know how many more of these y'all gonna get, cause I am a little nervous. But with that said, okay, got it. Anything to conclude on that before we move on?
No.
Alright, fair enough. So, we're gonna keep on pushing this back in my court. I'm going with question 2, alright? Now, I think I already know the answer to this, but okay, check it out. When it comes to emotional support, that's how Imma title it. So a little background, right? I'm very much so a supportive person, but when it comes to, like, actual words of empathy, follow me, it's kinda hard. I'm very much a listener, and then, as I just said, "Okay, everything is going to be alright." Sound like a robot, right? "Okay, everything gonna be alright. Woo, woo, woo." Like, is that something you're okay with, or do you need more? Like, does that need some work? It's not about me not supporting you when there's an emotional situation going, because even through my, "Okay, and everything gonna be okay," and woo, 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 like, I'm really sincere. I'm not just saying those words to have something to say. Like, I really do feel like everything's gonna be okay. It's fine. I'm here. But I don't know how to do the whole, or I've had a problem with doing the whole, well, the sun will come out tomorrow. And if you just look back on all the positive things that happened, ooh, and, it just weighs out all those negative. I can't do all of that talking and stuff. Like, I hear you. I see you crying. I know what's going on. I know the feelings are hard. And the biggest and normalest thing that comes to me is, okay, I'm here. I heard you. Everything gonna be okay. And that everything will be okay is big to me. Like, if I'm in somebody's shoes and somebody said that to me, that's what I needed. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, what about you?
I'm actually okay with that. I think that your communication show up in times like that with you just being there. You are very attentive to if I need tissue or water or it's time to eat or let me just get the kids and get the kids to just be out of the way. I do think that you do that very well. So I think in those intimate moments, which I don't really have a lot of emotional moments where I'm just crying and all the things. Lately, I know it's been kind of weird with my emotions, but I do not think I need anything different from you when it comes to that. Only thing I would say, if I had to say anything, would be I think we had a situation where I came to you and I was just crying in the morning. And I'm like, I don't even know what's going on with me. It's just too much happening. And I kind of touched on my emotional state in our last episode, just with this being the time that everything was happening with my dad. Like the rest of the day went by, you didn't call or text just to see how I was doing. Now, after the day went by and we came home and we were done doing the things we did, and you kind of do a nighttime pillow type check in type of thing, you did ask me then. So I mean, I guess that,
So,
but
I mean, that was a drop of the ball, right? That particular situation, I dropped the ball. I apologize for that. But I don't know about y'all. From what I hear, it sounds like the answer was, "I win." It seems like
you always want to
question
win.
2 question 2 was responded with, "Nah, you good on that." So, make sure y'all following us. Episode is about, do you still like that or do you need to change? It's a check-in. My question, the answer seems to be that she still like that. So
I
I think
do.
I'm good, y'all. We got through question 2 with a win.
I do still like that.
Boom.
Because I always feel like I can count on you.
I try.
So, okay, so my question.
X. That is something about intimacy again. Anybody wanna
It is
side
not.
bet me? Side bet.
You lose. Are you okay with me trying to change the mood if I feel you're overwhelmed? Have you ever been okay with that? Is it worse? Is it better?
A long pause, guys. Real open and honest, I scripted. Long pause. I don't really, this is, let me tell you what's happening. In my mind, it's 2 words just rolling around back to back. It's a no, and it's a yes. And it's a yes, and it's a no. 'Cause I don't really know how to answer, right? Immediately, the first word that popped in my mind after she asked her question is, "No, I'm not okay with it." Did you hear how loud I said that?
Yes.
'Cause that's how it popped in my forehead. This is how I feel. Let me be frustrated. But here's how I also feel. I know as a partner that when you're in a healthy relationship, that you should have a partner that does not want to allow you to be frustrated. So right? It's like, I get your good intentions. It's amazing to have a partner that's like, "No, baby, don't be frustrated. Everything's gonna be okay. Let me take something off of your plates. I don't want you to be so frustrated."
You
That
crazy.
was my that was my invitation. Sometimes, and I don't know if it's a man thing. I don't think it's a man thing. I don't think it's a woman thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a Damon Cooper thing, right? Sometimes it's 18,000,000 things going on. 17,999,999 of them are making me frustrated. So let me be frustrated over these 17,000,000 things because they ain't going nowhere. It happened. They warrant me to be frustrated. If you had these 17,000,000 things, maybe you're not frustrated. Good for you. Kudos. I'm glad you're a stronger person than I am. But the 17,000,000 things got me frustrated and they making me frustrated. The dude cut me off, hit my tail light. Let me be frustrated. I don't want you to tell me it's gonna be okay and to let it go and to not show that you upset. Let me be upset. It warrants me to be upset. Now, on the other hand, I can sit back and be in my mad feeling and I'm frustrated, and then my partner is away from me because she don't wanna be around you frustrated, and I'm like, "But I wanna rub on your booty." So, come here and tell me that I don't need to be frustrated. I appreciate that, and Imma try to get over it. But,
How
I
long
don't
should I do
know.
that? Like, what's the time that I need to give you for that?
I don't know.
'Cause I
Depends on what the
struggle.
thing is.
So I struggle, right, with that. So I was wondering how it made you feel because I feel like I'm going crazy in the head and you going crazy in the head about what you got or what you feel. Because some of the things I think that be going on in your head out of that 17,000,000 don't really be worth
To you.
rolling around in
To
your
you.
head.
To you.
Okay,
Everybody's
that's
different.
fair.
Everybody's different.
That's fair.
Somebody could get in an accident right now, and maybe they are the type of person that, "Oh, no, I just got hit. It's gonna be okay. I got insurance. I'm not gonna let this frustrate me today."
Why did you sound like I just got
I
hit.com?
did. I did. That's what I thought about. I couldn't think about what it was. But, to each their own, right? That type of person, be that type of person. "Oh, I'm not gonna let things frustrate me." Sorry, but there's another side of people in this world. I keep wanting to say normal, but maybe both sides are normal. But there's another side of people that, "No, I just got in an accident. I'm frustrated." That's a frustrating thing to be in. So what you mean? Don't come over here telling me, "Look at you all frustrated." Duh, I just got hit. What you want me to be? Because I know somebody's listening and is like, "No, Damon, you gotta allow yourself not to be so frustrated, and your partner is there to help you with your stress." I don't disagree with that. Listen to me. I don't disagree, and I am very appreciative, and I get all of that. Sometimes in the moment, though, hey, hey, while I hear you, Imma take it in. Don't be frustrated. "Okay, I got it. Let me walk over here, though, and let me cuss out the air real fast." And then don't come over here while I'm cussing out the air and try to tell me stop cussing out the air. Let me cuss the air out. And when I walk back over to you, I might still be cussing the air out. Let me have it.
That's hard.
I heard you one time say, "Don't be frustrated." Okay. I'm gonna try in like a few minutes, maybe, or even a few seconds, or maybe in the next couple of hours.
So,
I don't know.
what I just thought of was that it's 2 separate emotions, right? If I'm, like, down and out and I'm crying or something because, I'm dealing with whatever, grief. But then your emotion is you're frustrated about something. There's still 2 emotions. I think I'm going to try to do some of the things that you do when I'm sad, even though you're not sad. I'm just gonna, like, anticipate the things you need, right? Which is me not bringing it up, maybe bring you a drink.
Mm, 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 mm,
R I don't know, rub your back,
mm.
just stay away for a moment. I don't know. Well, you act like I don't know,
Don't
you don't
listen.
want me to stay
I was
away.
about to say this is progress, people. Something is happening. Something is happening live in front of y'all eyes right now because I'm down for that, right? However, that stay away thing, I know it's gonna sound weird because you was like, well, you just said you don't want to hear her say, don't be frustrated, but I also don't walk away. Because then it seemed like you mad at me for being frustrated. You don't be mad at me for being frustrated. I need you. I just don't need you to tell me not to be frustrated. I still need you in my presence
Well,
because
sometimes it's
maybe
hard to
that
be in the
helps.
presence if you are
Suck it up, buttercup.
Last question.
Oh, it's me.
It's on you.
Oh, last question. We done made it to the last what, 3 questions. Can y'all imagine if we said 5 or 10? It's too much. Alright, I got the last question. Last question from my side. So, alright, when it comes to showing my love through materialistic things, and i.e., I mean, like gifts, right? Although I know that's not really your love language. Go check that out. Use y'all know those words. I know that that's not really your love language, but when there's a situation where I get to show my love through materialistic things, do you prefer actual gifts or unique gifts? I'm pretty, I'm good at that unique gift thing that takes some thought and it's I don't know, it's a basketball with our picture carved in it. So it's an actual gift, but it's like it's dope, right? Or do you prefer, like, kicking it with you, going places, doing things, i.e., another love language, I guess, acts of service instead of actual gifts? So I guess I could have made this question a little bit easier. Taking out the whole what your actual love language is and talking about a situation where it almost requires me to give you something. Do you prefer a actual gift or an actual service or action, behavior, activity?
I like them both. I'm all about experiences. As I've gotten a lot older, I just think the memory lasts longer, but you give some bomb ass
Sorry, kids.
unique gifts. Like, you think about things that are like, nobody just thinks to do that. And I think a lot of listeners and friends and family will also agree with that, that you've given me some really, really amazing gifts over the years. So it's hard to say that I don't like those. I think if we were talking about previously in my life, like prior to you, no one specific, I would have automatically said the experiences because I had just never been given the type of gifts that you give. So I didn't
Mm,
know that thoughtfulness actually existed.
mm,
So I'm gonna go with
interesting.
both.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna take that as a win.
Are you trying to win
It
these
sound like
questions?
2 wins to me out of 3. No, what I mean by that is if the check-in, this is all about do they still like something, right? It sounds like based on my last 2 questions, she's good with what I've been doing thus far, right?
And you're not with me.
That's not true.
Just try-
That's not true.
Question number 3 for me.
Yes.
Okay, here we go, Damon.
Question 3.
What is something about me that you have, one, enjoyed and would like to continue to enjoy, and something you would like me to change?
How does that go into the do you still like that? Now it just seems like a vague do you still like anything or everything?
No, I just didn't take it as literal as you.
You can't change in the middle of the episode for the people. Okay, so what is one thing I
It's
enjoy?
still a check-in.
What
I'm
is
still
one thing
checking
that
in
I
with you.
enjoy that you do?
Yeah.
I'm trying to put it in a bow,
Why?
put it in a box and put a bow on it so it can
But why?
be
Just
nice
say
and
it.
pretty. Some people gonna say it's corny, you gonna say it's a cop out answer. I enjoy you being you. I enjoy you doing all the things that you do for me. So somebody's like, "Well, she asked you what thing." It's not about a thing. It's not like, "Oh, I love it that you cook me breakfast in the morning." It's not who cares about all of that. It's about you being you. Like you don't put on just because 'cause you're in a relationship with me. You ain't never changed who Kelly is. In a relationship, out of relationship, young, old, around family, around friends, it doesn't matter, right? I like that, and I enjoy being with you being you. So that can include the fact that you since I just brought that up, right? And people looking for little specific answers. I enjoy the fact that you don't cook a lot and that we get to eat out and that you okay with me eating out all the time. Why not? That's something I enjoy. I enjoy that my partner likes that or is okay with that. Or the fact that we do get in the bed and you let me cuddle up on you. I mean, until you roll away from me. Or the fact that you do want to call and talk on the phone all the time, just about nothing. Or the fact that your heart is so big and that you care about your kids and your family and me and people in general, like with a genuine, hey, I care. What's happening? In summary, it's not it's not one thing I enjoy you doing, right? The thing is you being you. To me, for me personally, that's more important. I don't have a necessity to be with somebody who does this one thing that I look forward to every day, you know? I keep bringing up she get up and cook me the other one because I keep seeing this everywhere, right? Oh, after a long day's work, I'm gonna have my man drink poured and shower ran and pajamas out and meal ready. Uh, okay. I mean, good for you, sir, that you have that in your person. I'm sure that you enjoy that. That's not something I need to be able to be like, I enjoy that my wife does that. It's not. It would be lovely, sure. Who wouldn't like that? But it's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking for you as a whole person. Now, the other side, you said, what is one thing that I don't like or that needs to be changed, correct?
Correct.
Stop getting on the phone with people and being silent while they're just sitting there waiting for you to respond to something they just said. Oh, I hate it
What?
so much. Listen to me, y'all. They're gonna be like, Damon, what? We was looking for a serious answer. No, this is serious to me. And I got another one. Don't worry. Got two.
Okay.
That's one. Let me rephrase for y'all. And everybody who knows her, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And just because y'all haven't brought it up, you now know in the back of your head, you know what? I damn sure don't like when she do that. It doesn't matter who it is, guys. I'm talking about family, friends, work, businesses. It doesn't matter. If she's on the phone, there's going to be a moment where y'all just having a conversation. You could be saying something and then she completely zones out. You don't know if she done hung up. You don't know what's happening. And you just sitting there and she just sitting there and it's quiet. Now the problem for any of y'all that's like, yeah, she do that, but I mean, that's because you just got used to it. But in your mind of mine, you hate it. Cause I hate it. Cause I'm listening to it. I'm like, hey, they waiting on you to talk to them. You can't just be sitting here, sitting on the phone. And these people say something
You have to point that out to me next time I do it.
all the time.
I know that I'll do like this.
Nope.
And so, yeah, and then I was going to and I was like, "And
No.
what is it?"
Nope.
And
That's
because
not
I
even
be
what I'm talking
doing
about.
more than one thing,
That's
so then
not
I
even talking
can't
about.
get my thought out.
That's not even what I'm talking about. We could be talking like this, and I could be like, and yeah, so when I told them the other day to come in, they looked at me like I was crazy. You hear this pause? That's how it be, right? So anybody that's on the phone that just said what I said, right? You looking for a response from the person that you're talking to, right? But you get this long, it could be 15 seconds, but it's long to me, drawn out just pause where, did she hear you? Is she listening to me? Are we talking anymore? Or are you just sitting there? Because I don't want to be on this phone and you just sitting there. What? A phone call is for talking, conversation, back and forth.
Yet,
A
it's a
phone call is for talking. We not in front of each other. So if I'm on the phone and I got this phone up to my ear and I'm talking to you and then you're not saying nothing back, oh, I gotta go. Bye. Bye bye.
this is why you do check-ins, guys, because when we first started dating, how many hours did you spend just sitting on the phone with me while I was at work?
Girl, I was trying to get in your mind. You understand? take this breathing and get in there. And then real quick, all right, check it out. The other thing is simply this: putting all your business in the street.
Oh.
Unrehearsed, unscripted. Please stop hawking up your lungs. Please stop hawking up your lungs like it's a normal part of breathing. Now,
That's a you still don't
I'm not
like
gonna
that.
put all your business out there, but let me just tell y'all something. Just think about if you seen like a construction guy, man, on the street working, and they do that little hawk up and then spit thing because they trying to clear their throat. So, unfortunately, my wife does it like randomly all the time. Here's the kicker: not in the like privacy of the bathroom by herself where nobody's paying attention because hey, who cares? You could do that. No problem. You gotta get it up. Gotta get it up. We talking about like randomly right now. Like right now, if she could, right in the mic.
Yes,
Hog it
because
up and get it. And I'm like, oh my God.
I have post-nasal drip.
So disgusting. Every time I lose a little bit of disgust for her, every time she do it, it's like a little teeny chip. But I promise y'all, I'm like, oh my God, it's disgusting. I gotta walk away. I don't know if I want to be
That's
here
why
right now anymore with her because that was gross.
That's
I can't do it.
That's why I can't get none at night.
Yeah, because you just came out the bathroom right beside the bed, y'all. Right? I can hear it. Not because she closed the door. It's because the door's open. I see you. And then you just do it. And then you walk out like, hey, no, hey. I saw that. It's gross. Okay?
I literally
It's disgusting.
have post-nasal drip. I have it right now.
No, that's when you're sick.
Terrible.
These are times when you're not sick.
No, I be sick.
Whatever. So there you have it, people. Listen. Whew. Wipes the brow. 3 questions back to back. You gotta check in, all right? You gotta see what's going on, what we still like, what we don't like, what we've been holding on to. And I hope y'all got something out of that. I know I did. I'm sure she did. And there you have it.
I definitely did. I think that it's so important to take the time to actually sit down and talk with your partner. It might be heavy, it might not be heavy. If you do it on a regular basis, it just makes it a lot more easier. And it just creates, like he said earlier, that real open and honest space between you and the other person so that you all can stay together on purpose.
There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So there you have it, people. So where we go from here, we're going into our newest segment of Intentional Connections, the podcast. And it's basically what you think. So after all of that's been said, what you think about asking your partner what they think? No, too much? Okay, no, seriously. The what you think is about this. Checking in with your partner should be a regular thing in your relationship that both partners should be ready to do and have something to contribute. It should not be a one-sided thing. So I know it's, men, we the difficult ones in the relationship. They always say that women ready to talk, right? But on these check-ins, men, y'all have to be ready and you have to want to contribute to all right, baby, let's sit down, talk about what you still like, what you don't like, how you feeling, right? So I feel like what you think about the fact that checking in on a regular basis should be done by both partners and both partners should be ready to contribute.
And I don't really care what you think because the double dog dare is going to require you to take just 10 minutes. That's it.
Okay,
10 minutes
there we go.
with your partner and simply check in. Ask what's new. Ask what's changed. Ask what's needed. There's no fixing. There's no defending, just listening. Because healthy relationships don't drift, is something I heard.
Oh, okay.
They're intentional.
Yikes.
And I like that because I was like, oh,
that. I do like that.
healthy relationships don't drift.
Don't let them fade away, guys.
They're intentional. So basically, what you put in is what you get.
Trash in,
And
trash out.
that's why I said, while we might care sometimes what you think, I don't care if you don't want to do this. Do it. I don't care how long you've been together. I don't care how you feel this day. You can definitely still connect and have a check in with your partner, even if you're feeling good, happy, sad, upset,
Yeah.
heavy. And so I just encourage you this week to take 10 minutes to do a check in. You can do these 2 questions, 3 questions, how we did, or just 1 question. If that's all you got,
Hey, Ain't nothing wrong with one question. Start off easy.
Do one.
Cause hey, that conversation might go into something.
Definitely.
Big homie, if you be like, "Hey man, tell me what you don't like no more," okay. She might start rolling on you. Be prepared, you know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, on that note, we're not gonna hold y'all too much longer today. Hey, listen, as always, we can't thank you enough for tuning in. We hope you took something away from this exclusive, unscripted, unprepared episode of Intentional Connections, the podcast.
Thank you so much for listening. Check us out every Thursday on all podcast streaming platforms at Together on Purpose.
And check out our website at www.togetheronpurpose.com. That is the number 2, getheronpurpose.com.
And be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Together on Purpose.
And always, we still didn't receive anything from last week. Make sure you go back and listen to episode 1 because we're waiting on you to share your thoughts with us via DM. That's on the Instagram, y'all, or the Facebook. Or if you know us, text our phones. You got us our number. You got our numbers. Or email us at thecoopers@togetheronpurpose.com.
Baby, we definitely had some texts come in.
Oh, did we? We did have a few. I'm sorry.
You
You're right.
forgot.
Shout out. We did have a few.
We did.
We did have a few. So the lines of communication are open. People.
Yes. Again, thank you for listening. We hope you have a good week. And remember, stay together on purpose. Later.
Follow.